from Chilliwack. I didn't recommend that. How long have I known you, O Canada? 100 years? Yes, 100 years, and many, many Seattle more. And today, when you celebrate your 100 years, O Canada, I am sad for all the Indian people throughout the land. For I have known you when your forests were mine, when they gave me my meat and my clothing. I have known you in your brooks and rivers, where your fish flashed and danced in the sun and said, "Come, eat of my abundance." I have known you in the freedom of your winds, and my spirit, like your winds, once roamed this great land. But in the last 100 years since the white man come, I have seen these freedoms disappear, just like the salmon when he mysteriously goes out to sea. The white man's strange customs I could not understand pressed down upon me until I could no longer breathe. When I fought to protect my home and my land, I was called savage. When I neither understood nor welcomed this new way of life, I was called lazy. When I tried to rule my people, I was stripped of my authority. My nation was ignored in your history textbooks. We were less important in the history of Canada than the buffalo that ranged the plains. I was ridiculed in your plays and motion pictures. And when I drank your fire water, I got drunk, very, very drunk, and I forgot. Oh Canada, how can I celebrate with you this centenary, this 100 years? Shall I thank you for the reserves that are left me of my beautiful forests? Shall I thank you for the canned fish of my rivers? Shall I thank you for the loss of my pride and authority, even among my own people? For the lack of my will to fight back? Shall I thank you for my defeat? For I am defeated. I must forget what is past and gone. Oh, Great Spirit, give me back the courage of the olden chiefs. Let me wrestle with my surroundings. Let me once again, as in the days of old, dominate my environment. Let me humbly accept this new way of life and through it rise up and go on. Oh, Great Spirit, like the thunderbird of old, I shall rise again out of the sea. I shall grasp the instruments of the white man's success, his education and his skills. And with these new tools, I will build my race into the proudest segment of your society. And before I follow the great chiefs who have gone before me, O Canada, I shall see these things come to pass. I shall see our young braves and our chiefs sitting in the House of Government, ruling and being ruled by the knowledge and freedoms of this great land. So shall we shatter the barriers of our isolation. So shall the next 100 years be the greatest in the proud history of our tribes and nations.